Okay, real quick. I am still setting up. Just give me like a few, like maybe like 2 or 3 more minutes, and then we'll get started. Side note, I can't believe this shit actually works. Oh my god. Oh, I already fucked up. We're already 2 seconds in. This is great. How's it going, everybody? This is Frank Eastman. Hope you're all having a fantastic day or night, wherever y'all are at. I'm gonna be looking down a lot because this is just how I have things set up right now. This is where I'm gonna be looking at chat. Yeah, I saw that I was muted for like a split, like 3 seconds there. Oh my goodness. But yeah, this is something I wanted to try out. I've been following a bunch of streamers for a long time now, and this was something that I was like in the back of my head, I was like, if I'm gonna start this project, I'd love to start it off on this kind of note where I am just kind of doing these kind of streams. So, yeah. This is pretty much, I guess, how I want to quote-unquote debut. I don't really... So, I'm not as tapped into the VTuber scene, but I know from the way they do it, like, it's so much more organized. Like, I don't know, they... I feel like there's spreadsheets for that type of thing. I'm just over here, like, with a webcam and everything, and I'm just, like, going through it. Like, okay, we're gonna start. But yeah, how are y'all doing today? Good to see a lot of you from the Discord. It's good to see ya. I'm probably gonna be posting about this on other socials, which is something I haven't really done that much of. So I'm getting better at that, getting more used to that, I guess. I don't know, it's a little interesting because I've kind of... It's like a bit of a filter, this whole Frank Eastman thing, where I am... It's like I have me, and then I have Frank Eastman, and the Frank character, almost. Or like, it's almost like Frank is a character in a way. And you'll see kind of what I mean by that in just a second. Doing good. Finished some art earlier. That's awesome. I hope y'all like this BGM, by the way. I made it this morning. Yeah. I hope the volume levels are okay. I'm not really doing the best job of like monitoring. I can't really hear myself. But yeah, no, just let me know if audio is okay. Yeah. There might be like a massive delay. I just realized. BGM is banging. I know. So, I don't know what it was in the back of my head. I wasn't even really thinking too much until I realized there are like a few elements from songs I've made that I've kind of put into this track. So it feels very me, which is cool. I like that. I'm a little quiet. Oh, let's fix that. Is that better? Or is that worse? I'm redlining in OBS. I cannot tell. Note to self for next stream. Get my microphone equipment set up in time. Instead of watching The Weeknd. No, because, like, why is I feel like the music industry right now just woke up this morning and decided, you know what? All our best artists, you're gonna go live on YouTube at night. Can you send me the PNG of your logo later? I want to try something cool. Yeah, I can send that. I actually wanted to get my my PNG in here. That's my like avatar with the two dot eyes and the heart mouth. Go down just a tiny bit. What do you mean by that? Ayo? Anyway. Alright, let's get into why we're here today. I made a PowerPoint to explain myself. Yeah. I don't know if this will work. I'm checking this out in real time with you guys. You're kind of my dummies, in a way. Like, you're, like, helping me shape the stream. Volume XD. Oh! Say that you're talking about volume then. SMH. Thank you. Yeah. Hopefully this is better. Let me just keep me in the loop as far as how volume is gonna go. I'll probably ask about that again when I have my actual mic equipment set up. But yeah. Oh yeah, I guess before we get into the PowerPoint, I guess one question I didn't include on there is, do I wear my hat indoors? Yes. This is not a hat. It's a body part. No, for real though. Like it's funny. Like some members of my family will just like make jokes, like, oh, he wears that hat so often. It's like a body part. No, but yeah, the Alaska hat. Like, this is, I guess, my trademark hat. Like, you see this, you see me. We're so gaming. This is true. We're very much going to be gaming. As I will explain momentarily. Yeah. Actually, one thing I want to test out real quick. But in order to do that, I'll be right back. Oh, fuck, that's loud. And where's my visual? Wait, can I add the visual midstream? Would that fix it? Hang on. Wait, I wanna try it. I wanna try adding the visual midstream. Cause I exported a thing for it. Oh my god. This was like the last thing I needed to do. Um oh wait, properties. Oh wait, this is no. I need source. This is source. That's my bad. Do I wish to remove source? Yes. Okay, hang on. uh let's see. We can make this work. We can make this work, chat. We can do this. Oh, I think we got it. I think we got it. Let me know if y'all can see this. Oh my god, the latency is so bad. I still see black on my screen. Alright, let me bring the music back. And then I'll actually be right back. Okay, you didn't hear a single thing I said because my dummy brain. Okay, so I made a PowerPoint explaining myself. I think I already said that. We're gonna get into it. If I can figure out how to get this set up to work the way I want it to. I'm actually gonna add some BGM to it while we're at it. So that's. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong scene. But this is the project file for the BGM. This one. There's the project file. Yeah. Yo, thank you. Thank you, Soph. Yeah, I'm going to. Okay. Oh, okay. Let me. I'm gonna see if this works. I'm gonna see if this works in real time, and I'm gonna be like slightly upset if it doesn't like work the way I want it to. It wasn't a leak. I actually did want to see if anybody was curious like later on. Okay, so it does not work. That's great. Actually, you know what would make it work? Is if I did my adjustment right here, right now. That's the way we will get this to work. And I think for the most part, all the information is relatively closer to the top. Alright, before we get started, I'm going to add in some music that I think fits this situation really well. So just hang on a second. There we go. All right, there we go. How is it going, everybody? Yeah, no, putting Nintendo music in the background of a stream, I don't know what it is. It just makes you feel more like a streamer. There's just something about that. It's that Able Sisters music that all the big streamers have on loop right now. Anyways, now that I've gotten my resize working, hopefully the PowerPoint will actually show correctly, and we can get this going. I'm gonna check it right now. I'm waiting for this to catch up. I feel like maybe the latency thing might be an issue on my end. Like, just maybe my playback speed. Because it should be able to... Yay! We got it going. Okay, close enough. Whatever. Alright, y'all, Actually, wait. I'm gonna... Sorry. This really is just gonna be like a scuff test stream at the end of the night, with like some new info about the direction I'm taking the Frank Eastman project. Like, yeah, if this was like, I don't know, maybe I should have put more thought into this, like as far as like organization and everything, because I think like what some streamers will do is they'll actually just test their streams before going live to make sure everything is working. Yeah, no, this is a solo person effort, so. This is the test. But yeah, I'm gonna just really quickly, yeah, because we're live. Love that you can hear that. Join now. I'm putting that on my story. And I'm putting the link. I forgot to add the link. Did I? Copy link to Instagram. Why is it doing that? It's okay. I don't know. Anyways. Yeah, I might need a team. Anyway. Alright, let's get into this. Is my real name Frank Eastman? What do we think, chat? What do we think? What do we think of this? What do we make of this even? Have I just been deceiving you all this entire time? The answer might shock you, but I want to know what you think. This is going to take forever, by the way. Just latency's actually killing this. Okay, we got a I don't know, that's a tough one. Okay. Okay. Yeah. This would be a really good point at which the soundboard would be very useful. Just for a drum roll. But I don't have that, so I'm just gonna make some noises with my mouth and hope that suffices. The answer is no, it's not. That's my artist name. I just realized I probably should have checked to see if y'all could still hear me or if I was just being stupid. No, wait. The fact that you guys are answering is literally all the proof I needed. Okay, but yeah. That's my artist name. Yeah. Yeah. My real name is not Frank. If you really want to know what it is, like you can check Spotify credits, but like, come on now. Y'all know me as Frank, so, you know. Yeah. But let me explain myself a little bit. As to why I chose it, why I chose that name. Bit of name lore we got going on. So I've told this story to a few friends. But yeah, Frank comes from, and there's more layers to this than just what I have written in this PowerPoint. But yeah, I had a friend in high school named Frank. He's also Asian, and I lost a bet to him in a game of Smash Bros. And I think I had said something along the lines of, if I lose, I forgot if it was if I lose this match or if you beat this opponent for me. I think it was, yeah, if you beat this opponent for me, I will change my Discord username to something along the lines of, thanks for the help, Frank, to acknowledge your assistance. And I kept that username for a long time, did not change it, started joining public servers, and I had that name. So people in those voice channels would just start calling me Frank, and I was just like, well, I guess that's that. And after a certain point, I was just like, well, I guess this is just the name the internet wants to give me. And I think at the time I was also, under 18 when I started like going online as Frank. So it's definitely been some time. So yeah. And then I guess, I mean, Frank as a word also means like straight to the point, no bullshit. And I think that represents me as a person really well. Like, I'm not always going to, you know, like I'm not gonna try. Like if you're gonna ask me for feedback on something, I'm going to be very frank about it. Like that's just my character. That's just my yeah. So yeah, that's another reason. And then Eastman is a bit more nerdy explanation. So actually no, there's a nerdy reason and then there's a personal reason. And the personal reason is tied to my uncle, who grew up in India, and back when he would watch, like when TV aired around the time when he was growing up, um, these cartoons would kind of like they would come on the TV, and he'd watch them. And years later, I think whenever he saw me when I was younger, just kind of goofing around, he would attribute just me being goofy to those cartoons that he saw when he was younger. He's like, look at him around, little Eastman color. So that's the personal reason, and then the nerdy reason. I'm a filmmaker, primarily. The Frank Eastman project is my music project. So in the name is a reference to something very important to the history of film, the history of cinema. So yeah. All right. This is like, I guess the big part of the stream. And I just realized something. The BGM stopped, and I wanted it to continue, but you know what? It's okay. Let's keep going. My goals for 2024: release debut EP Transit by fall of 2024. We're getting there. Brat Summer ended like a few days ago. We're getting into fall. So I have an EP to finish, which is something I want to talk to you about because I have a single off of that project that I started in 2022. I finished it and then I scrapped it because I think it sounds not good. I'm not going to send like demos of that to anyone. But what I am going to do is I'm going to completely rebuild it from the ground up. And that's where you all come in. I would like your help. I'm going to be streaming myself making this single for the Transit EP. And you can tune in and, don't go crazy with the backseating. I already have like a vision for it. But like, if there's like stuff you might want me to add in there, I'll probably, find a way to fit it in. We'll see what works. But yeah, stay tuned for that. That's gonna be really fun. What's next? Get on a compilation album. We did it. We did it. Hello, Blue G. We did it. Summer Splash Volume 3. Our track Tidal Wave Thinkin' is gonna be on Summer Splash Volume 3. So that's huge. That is a big thing right there. Yeah, I can cross this one off. I can cross this one off once I'm done here. Like this will get crossed off, and I will look at the others and see what else we can do. Okay, this is something I kind of put as a joke, but at the same time, like I was also thinking, yeah, can Elon fix his platform, please? Or is it just destined to burn to the ground? I don't know. Is Twitter just doomed to fail? Is this where it's at? And I don't know. I joined Twitter around like 2022, like late 2022. And as long as I am interacting within like just circles that I am already aware of, like it's honestly not that bad at all. Like I do not see that many things on my timeline that I would immediately react to with like vitriol. I think I do see a lot of like complaints from other like users, and I mean I know part of it's the way that they adjust their algorithm and whatever Elon wants to do, and you but for the most part, it's been a decent platform for me to build up over time. I just want real followers. I just want less of the bots. Can we do that, Elon? Can we have less bots, please? And can you fix your Tesla cars? Like I've been hearing from other friends that have had to like take their Tesla cars in for repairs, like more frequently than they would have to with a different car. So I don't know. I don't know what's up with Teslas. Yeah. And get someone else to like design your Cybertruck. Man, it looks like shit. I can say that. I can wholeheartedly say that it looks like it was drawn by a child. I'm still sitting at 125 for SoundCloud after 5 years. No, that's such a mood. That's such a mood. I mean, hey, part of it again, I did put this like there as a joke. wait, I'm missing chat. I'm gonna have like the chat pop up on the screen next time, so I can read it like on there instead of just looking down at my phone. But yeah, little note to Elon there: fix your shit. Build a live show. This is a big goal for me, and it's something that I've had in the back of my head for a long time now, and I didn't even really realize I wanted that until I kept seeing better versions of shows like Good Faith, like how that became Good Faith Forever, how we got the second iteration of Nurture Live, that Porter debuted at Red Rocks a couple years back. I saw Smile like a few nights ago, and that show was his Eras tour. Like he was Taylor Swift. Let's not get that mistaken. Bitch, he is Taylor Swift. And it was great. It was such a good show from start to finish. Very, very inspiring, to say the least. But yeah, his shows, Maddie on shows, Jai Wolf, even like parts of the Jacob Collier show that I saw that I really, really latched onto. So for those of you in the Discord, which by the way, I will put a link to it if I haven't already. I tried pinning it at the start of the stream. I don't think that worked. I lost my train of thought. How fitting. I lost my train of thought. This is the transit era. I lost my train of thought. How fitting. Okay, no. Where was I? Wait, I can actually catch myself. Latency. With the latency. I tried pinning it at the start of the stream. I don't think that worked. Maddie on shows, Jai Wolf, even like parts of the Jacob Collier show that I saw that I really, really latched onto. So, for those of you in the Discord, which by the way, oh yeah, okay, I remember now. I've been saying like since the month started, like day X of 60. So I guess yeah, today is day 7 of 60. I'm giving myself 60 days to build out a live show. And a lot of the music for it is already like there for me to tweak and make right specifically for it. Like I have separate versions of those same project files for songs that are going to be on the EP that I know I want to incorporate into a larger live show. So yeah, look forward to that. I think that's going to be really, really cool. Start streaming. Y'all, we did it. There's another one we can check off. Let's go. We're just on a roll here with these goals. We're on a roll here. Yeah, I do not want to hear myself right now. Okay. Cool. So, since I am entering my streamer arc, I have different types of streams I would like to do. Starting with the production streams, because I love those so much. Like, I wish I saw, like, there. I wish I had kind of tapped into the idea that you can just go online, just stream your production, and it's super chill and it's super fun. Cause like I got into this kind of habit of just like whenever I saw other people like doing their streams, like almost as like an invitation to just like get some work done, almost like it's like a co-working situation. And I found it really fun because whenever it almost felt like an invisible kind of exchange of ideas where it's like if I see them do something that maybe I wouldn't necessarily do, that gives me an idea of like, okay, I wouldn't have done it like that. Let me take this and do it the way I know I would want to. So I hope I can sort of do that for other people that are also interested in music production. Specifically in Logic Pro, because that is my main DAW. I'm gonna talk about DAWs like I talk about like Smash Bros. Fighters. Like who's your main? Nah, my main is Logic Pro. My secondary is FL. So versus challenges, I want to get a few other producers, and just do 1v1s with them, because I think that could be really fun. We just like get the same splice credits, and then yeah, just do our thing, and yeah, see who comes up with what. It's not even really a versus. I think it's more like a, okay, just give two producers the same like samples to work with, and then see what they create. It's not as much of a versus as it is just like another type of production stream. Yeah, I hope I explained myself well there. And then yeah, obviously more music. Because believe it or not, the Transit EP in its current form is almost already 2 years old. I have greatly expanded my skill set in that time. And there are a lot of new ideas that I want to explore. So I will keep making new music, and you will get to see more of it. And I will do collabs with more friends, whether it's virtual or I'm able to actually bring them in person to do like an IRL stream situation. Like that could be so fun. So yeah. Okay, so a little bit of context. I feel like I have fallen out of love with video games in a way that makes me so sad. Like when I go to pick up a video game, there's a part of me that feels like I'm wasting my time or I could be doing something better. And it sucks. It sucks to say that about something that gave me so much joy growing up. So I want to try to bring that joy back into my life, and what better way to do that than through just streaming games. And I found a lot of really cool indie games just from the last Nintendo indie presentation, or even just like browsing on Steam, just seeing what other streamers are playing. Like those games look so fun. Like I want to check them all out. And yeah, I guess yeah, the multiplayer and single player are pretty self-explanatory. Multiplayer, like we can have it set up where if you're in the Discord, we can get in a voice chat and I can stream all of us playing together, and we'll all be in a voice chat and it'll be super fun. Same thing with the production streams, by the way, for like versus challenges. It'll be the same deal there. DJ sets. That's also pretty self-explanatory. I've done like a few like impromptu DJ sets where I actually do have like the camera and you can actually see me DJing. So look forward to more of those, I guess. Yeah. That's all I'll say. Okay. This is my schedule. I'm going to hold myself to it. I'm live right now, so you guys can hold me to this as well. All right, we're already here. So tomorrow, Sunday, I don't know what time yet. Excuse me. But the next set will be during Swag FM, and there's a lot of cool people. I know off the cuff. I know IVQ is doing a set at 10 a.m. that you should check out. It's really good. I already know it's really good. Um, I saw one of their sets at yeah, when Singcat and I did Firewalker back in June. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was also Ivyku, who was also doing a set with us. So yeah, they're cool. Um, shout out to Ivyku. But yeah, Swag FM set will be tomorrow, and that's gonna be really fun. So yeah, I guess when it happens, yeah, we can all just see it together in the VC. I mean, I can say so it's their visual because I think it is like more of like a radio show. Because it's post Swag Fest. So Swag FM is like an extension, like a bonus day where a bunch of other artists just make sets, and it just goes from 10 a.m. till whenever it finishes. So yeah, that'll be fun. So yeah, Monday and Tuesday, we're working on that transit single and we're knocking it out. It should be pretty. I say it should be pretty simple. In my head, I can hear it, so I guess that's what I mean. But I know it could get very like technically in the weeds really quickly, depending on what happens. So yeah, that'll be fun. No stream on Wednesday or Thursday. We're gonna do some gaming on Friday. I'll ask y'all what games are popping off. See, this is how you know I've fallen off. This is how you know I've fallen off. I should just know. I don't know. I'll look through some of the games I have like saved. Just kind of like maybe from my backlog, because I know I've built up a little bit of a backlog on Steam, so I can go through that and I can see what I would like to play through. So yeah, latency is a bitch, but do y'all have any questions for me? I would like to know. I'm gonna, yeah. All right. Multiplayers are huge time sinks. I guess. I Interesting. I guess when I say multiplayers, I'm thinking more like arcade realm, like like Jackbox. That kind of thing. I would make the case that like single players are like very huge time sinks, like a playthrough of Elden Ring or Tears of the Kingdom is like, I don't know. In my head, that's like the big time sink there. Sky Eastman collab. Yo, that'd be sick. That'd be sick. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We'll have to plan that stream out. Totally not looking at 300 plus hours in. I still need to beat it. It's been over a year. Like I got that game the month it came out and I just stopped playing it. And I know why I stopped playing it. I am still like grinding it out to get to the point where I can just like amass my army with tanks. We're gonna beat Ganon with tanks. That's the mission. And I'm not at that point yet, so I'm still playing it. High skill ceiling grindy multiplayers. Yeah. I don't really know that many off the cuff. Like, yeah. Yeah, no, like in my head I'm thinking Mario Party. So, yeah. I'm probably gonna like hang out on this slide for maybe like another 2 minutes, and then yeah, we can move on from there. Unless y'all just don't have anything to ask me, like then we can just move on. I have some rice that I'm eating for dinner. This is so awkward without the music. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we can move on. We can move on. Alright. I'm losing retention. Crap. Wait, did Mr. Beast get canceled? Is that what ended up happening? With the whole if I'm remembering correctly, and this was a while ago, but one of his employees exposed him for poor working conditions, not hiring an HR department to do background checks on certain employees. Am I remembering that right? I have BG music, but I have to leave the PowerPoint to get it back up. It's a little bit of a scuffed situation where I have to do like a complete screen share instead of like just a separate window, because the way PowerPoint works is like, oh, it has to go full screen to do the presentation mode. I think he was just an abusive boss. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Like that wouldn't, yeah, that does not surprise me. Because I've seen like some of the Premiere timelines that his editor has to work with. They're insane. Which, by the way, when it comes to like just file organization and just organizing like a Premiere project, this is so off topic, by the way, but like for any of you, if you're video editing, like not even just in Premiere, but just like any video editing software, like I would actually say like there's a video that he put out specifically relating to like how he edits videos. It's really good, like as far as like how he lays everything out. Like he is a really good editor. Just thought I'd point that out. Yeah, for sure. Not completely out of it. Yeah, a little off the cuff. I mean, yeah. I think you'd have to be a little off the cuff for like some of the videos that he's done. I think the last one I watched was the one where he took like a bunch of them to like explore some cliffs or something. Yeah. Thank you. that's the end of my PowerPoint. And now we can go back to less awkward. Yeah, there we go. We got our chatting BGM back. So yeah, that I think does it for this stream. I think that's everything. Used to do cinematography in a game. You can tell is it? No, yeah, for sure. Especially like in game too. Like, yeah, that's crazy. Cause I know like you have like cameras that you have to work with specifically to, and like, yeah, no, it's a lot. It's a lot to have to consider. This is how teachers must feel. No, literally, I was making this PowerPoint, and I was thinking to myself, this is like teacher material. What am I doing here? Like I just graduated from college. Why am I opening PowerPoint right now? But yeah, I don't know if this will work. I know I accidentally showed off what the what the BGM project file looks like. I'm gonna test if it works. If it works, I will stream it like really quickly, and then we'll end. Looks like it works. Y'all ready to jam out to this? It's the dedication to streaming. Yep. Yep. Is that dedication? Loud kick. Yeah. We love it loud, unless it's clipping. Let me know if it's clipping, please. I will turn it down. Actually, I might need to turn down. Yeah, my logic is completely maxed. Let's turn that sucker down. But yeah, no, I woke up this morning and made this little bop, and it didn't like occur to me that I didn't have like a chatting BGM until later when I came back, and I was like, wait a minute, this could literally just be the chatting BGM. Like, it'll do. Little floating stars melody in there. There we go. That's the stream BGM. You could submit this to Synthetic actually. Maybe I could. Maybe. Just chatting without any music feels like awkward convo in public. No, so true. So true. And I realized what happened. The Nintendo music that I wanted to use specifically for the PowerPoint section, I forgot to loop it. So it just went out right before I asked, is Frank Eastman an actual human being's name? Melody is so cute. Thank you. The melody I took from a song I started a few years ago called Floating Stars. And it was... I tried making a happy hardcore EP back in 2021, and I like quote unquote finished it by the end of that year, and I listened back to it and I was just like, no, I'm not putting this out. It's bad. But the one of the tracks that really stuck with me was Floating Stars, specifically just this like melody right here. Oh wait, hang on, I can play it. So that's Floating Stars. I would love to come back to that song and finish it. Like, it's finished, quote unquote, but I want it to have better production. And I think I can do it. I think making the collab track with Blue G was like the sauce I needed to like to get me into that state. I was like, oh wait, I can actually do this. I can actually make happy hardcore and it can actually be good. That's wild. And then I actually pulled a chord move I wasn't expecting to with like this little thing right here. Like, I'll play it from here. That's something I did for a track that I actually released. It's called Sea of Distortion. And it's actually out. Oh my god, I'm losing my voice. But yeah, little Sea of Distortion moment with these chords here. Yeah. Oh, and of course, we're in this transit era. We're in this transit era. Look at that waveform. Yeah, the non-diatonic chord move. Yeah, I wrote Sea of Distortion in 2020. That's actually the first Frank Eastman song ever. Like, straight up. I uploaded the demo to YouTube. Yeah, that is the first Frank Eastman song ever. And then I actually released it. So yeah. This seems like it's everything to me. Yeah. Well, that about wraps it up for the debut stream. We had a little scuff. That's okay. It was the very first stream. I will go back through this and see what I need to adjust. But yeah, this has been really fun. Yeah, thank you for coming. I hope to do this way more often. Like, I hope this is like the start of something really, really fun. So yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye. Hey yo, shout out to SyncCat, real quick, for making this graphic. It is so clean. I love it so much. Alright, bye.